I am JW and I suffer from narcissistic personality disorder. I am controlling, blaming, self-absorbed, intolerant of others' views, unaware of others' needs. I feel rejected, humiliated and threatened when criticized. To protect myself from these dangers, I often react with disdain, rage, or defiance to any slight criticism, real or imagined. I insist on being the center of attention and I am often the most charming person in the room. I seek favorable treatment since I am special and intellectually superior. I am convinced that others are envious and jealous of me. I often use this excuse for my lack of real, intimate friendships. When my friends enjoy successes of their own, I will find ways to punish them by downplaying their achievements. I lack empathy, and I put others down, including you. I do not hesitate to exploit others. I blame others for problems. A narcissist like me doesn't believe that I make mistakes, and I lack the ability to process shame. I can act impatient, arrogant and condescending. I will often excuse my own shortcomings by claiming that others are pressuring me or expecting too much of me. Basically, I am psycho and engage in risky behaviors, and I am prone to aggressive behavior when rejected. I am unpredictable in my moods and actions. You have trouble figuring out what I want and where you stand. I am capable of short-term regret and will apologize profusely if backed into a corner. However, I will quickly rationalize my behavior and return to narcissistic patterns. I think about myself before others and act as if the world revolves around me. I lack empathy and have an inability to relate to others. I have a sense of grandiosity, arrogant behavior and attitude. I am self-centered and have a hard time understanding why I can't maintain long-term relationships with boyfriends or how to maintain romantic relationships. I blame relationship problems on others instead of taking any responsibility. In company, I need all eyes on me, and I will do almost anything to make sure the attention is on me. I have the tendency to interrupt people in the middle of a conversation to turn the subject to myself, and I might make my story seem more dramatic. As long as I am getting undivided attention, I am happy. I do not respond well to criticism, even if the criticism is thoughtful and constructive. But I am quick to criticize others. I continuously manipulate my environment in order to exhibit grandiosity, self-importance and superiority. Yet, despite my grandiosity, I crave attention and admiration. While I pretend to care, the reality is that I don't care. My world starts and stops with me, myself and I. I am a beautiful, very charming and extremely manipulative woman who has absolutely no concern for others apart from those who are in a position to provide me with narcissistic supplies. I am skilled at immediately assessing the pulse of a man's vulnerability to capitulate to my power and desirability. I have low self-esteem. The common misconception about me is that I love myself and that I have an unshakable self-belief. This couldn't be further from the truth. While I seem self-sufficient and appear to have an elevated sense of self, in actual fact my self-esteem is dismal. I am extremely insecure who needs others to boost my ego. I use others to boost my crumbling sense of worth, and I ride high on that collective energy so much so that it is easy to believe I don't need anyone. Do not injure my ego. This can make me anxious, irritable or downright aggressive. At worst I can become revengeful. It's all about me and me. I am not interested in making you feel good about your achievements. Instead, I only concentrate on my own achievements. I use all my powers of persuasion, which includes lying about my achievements, making you insecure or jealous, and planting evil seeds of doubt in your mind so that you are sure to hang around. In short, I will make you vulnerable. In the meantime, a narcissist like me refrains from revealing my own vulnerability. In your relationship with me, the narcissist, you feel uncared for and generally neglected emotionally. Think about it. You are there to support me and me, not the other way around. If I am sick, it's your duty to say, "Are you okay?" or "Hope you get better." But on the other hand, if you are sick, expect no such kindness from me. I look down on the sensitive and the vulnerable. I despise the dependent and the loving. I mock expressions of compassion and passion. I am devoid of empathy. I am so afraid of my true self that I would rather disparage it than admit to my own faults and soft spots. No matter how much goodness you show to me, no matter how much of your time, effort, love, gifts, empathy, understanding, communication you show. It is never enough. Life is all about me. 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 Me.